This is San Diego's news channel, KUSI News.
Plus, this morning, KUSI's fashion expert Leonard Simpson's here. We got a sneak peek at fall fashions for men. Oh, and he's got a little puppy of his own out there. A couple of them.
KUSI's fashion expert Leonard Simpson is here. He's got a sneak peek into some fall fashion. Plus, he's telling us about an upcoming benefit for everybody in San Diego to attend. So stick around, that's coming up. Leonard's gonna give us a fashion show when we return.
All the gold.
Welcome back this morning. We are so excited to have with us, of course, our fashion expert Leonard Simpson, and you brought a lovely guest with us this morning.
I did. It's a wonderful morning, and we're staying stylish all through the summer. It's Ashley Carantini. How are you?
Hi,
Great.
Ashley.
Thanks for having me this morning, you guys.
Now, tell us about your background. You are a fashion designer, and you work for who now?
I've worked on my own with Chelsea lately. I've had the privilege of working with Will Ferrell, got to do Rolling Stones magazine,
Awesome.
Forbes, and I have the privilege of working with beautiful women and men every day.
So this is fantastic. This is a dream job for a lot of people, to be able to dress and work with people and their makeup and consult. Tell me about working with Chelsea, what she likes to work with.
Chelsea's hilarious. It really is as funny as you think The Office is. There's Margarita Thursdays, there's hilarious shenanigans. People love to throw bacon at each other through The Office. It's the best work environment you can ask for because you can never take life too seriously.
That's a tough job working over at that show with her. She's fantastic. And so you're doing some work with us today and helping Leonard Simpson tell us what's
That's
going
right.
on, Leonard.
I brought her in because we have, of course, the big show next week, St. Madeline's, but we're also here for Kids Core, which is on August 28th. We'll have a board up a little later on where Polo meets fashion. And my daughter, Brittany Simpson, and us are producing that fashion show for Fine Magazine. So we're going to take a look at what's coming up and some great fashion. You're the yappy in the background. We have the King Charles Spaniels here today. I brought them on because we love to mix animals and fashion.
All right,
but let's
so
take a look.
Ashley and Leonard, tell us what we're
Ashley
doing
is
here.
a stylist, and we're taking a look at what's really coming up and what's really hot. First thing is Karen Millen from Fashion Valley. So it's really amazing. And we're taking a look at some really hot looks and trends, amazing things that are going to be in this weekend's fashion show, which is coming up for St. Madeline's. And really amazing pleats, styling with big oversized beads, amazing little leather jackets and pleats. Ashley, tell us how you styled this and what looks are really happening with Karen Millen in Fashion Valley.
Girls are always on the go nowadays, so you may be going out for lunch and then your husband invites you out for dinner, and then maybe you decide, hey, it was a great night, let's go out for a cocktail. So by pairing a fantastic piece from Heather Malone for her jewelry and a simplistic dress from Karen Millen, then she has her leather jacket, she just pulls it out of her car and she's ready for any event.
I love it. It's really great. And the thing about having the two of us, which of course two stylists are better than one, is the wedge shoe really leaning us into fall one and the trends. The big pompadour hair is really going to be big. We'll have Marcus Hennish here in just a moment talk about hair. So really big beads, everything really strong, ivories and creams. If you're at home, trends heading to fall, ivory and cream, look for pleats, like you said, leather jackets, LA's trends. Let's go right into Gina Hester now. Amazing. And look at here, we have little props with the dogs, of course, this morning from King Charles Beverly Spaniels.
That's exactly how I would
Fabulous.
walk my dog.
Exactly. If
I
you're
love
gonna
my
be
diamonds.
exactly. If you're gonna be chic, you gotta be chic, right? All right, Chelsea. So we've got the jeweled earrings, the pompadour hair again, very fitted from Karen Millen. Tell us about this look on
All
Gina.
right, Ashley, yeah.
People forget that you need to tailor. This dress, if you get a dress that is perfectly fitted to you in the beginning, notice all the pleats and the pocketing. All of the nice stitching down here brings a nice feminine form. And bring your hemline so that it actually follows your body and doesn't cut you off. You don't want to keep a hemline right at your knee. That's one thing that you've definitely seen change this year. The hemline has come up just a hair, but we paired it with a nice sophisticated low heel. Going to fall, you can also put a chic tight with it, maybe a great fishnet, or leave it nude as you're transitioning in this warm San Diego weather.
Absolutely. Strong ideas, strong concepts right into fall.
And our next look, I love
Gina,
this
we're
really-
moving right on and we're going to something
Speaking of tights, yeah.
really wild. Betsy Johnson. Betsy Johnson is wild. It's going to be in the trends. It's going right in the capelet, maxing sweaters and knits. Tell us about it, Ashley.
Well, this sweater kind of brings the tribal influence that we have going on, but it also brings it back in an Americana feel. You still have the leggings and the tights going forward, but you're seeing bold colors. You're seeing almost a mimic of jeans with the cigarette leg down there, and it gives her a really feminine calf. You want to always pair something like a cape with something very fitted. You don't want to go for flowy on flowy. So definitely grab your cape this winter.
That's
Absolutely.
great. Let's
Take a
bring
look at
Marcus
the
in
hair.
because the hair.
Yeah.
Marcus, come on in.
And tell us about this hair, because this pompadour feeling is huge.
Yeah, the hair is kind of sleeky, high fashion, ponytail, pompadour looks, kind of on the sleeky, also kind of trendy with the Africa kind of goes well.
Yeah, and a nice braid there too.
Yeah, it's
yeah.
a bit of creation that goes in there.
And
just
if
to
you're at
make it
home,
not
Marcus
so plain.
DeHenish is Salon de Marcus downtown, a very famous hairdresser who comes in to our studio a lot, does a lot of big shows. So Marcus, thank you for stepping in today too and
you
saying
very
hi,
much.
doing the hair and makeup.
Love the looks.
Thank you
Okay, and our next
Clavada,
look,
come on. It's fantastic. Now, Clavada is a high fashion runway model, works all over the country, and has this amazing coat, Betsy Johnson. I like style tip of the day. It's wrapping this with a huge, huge belt, a lot of faux fur trim. I like bathroom rugs, and they're so much fun and cuddly. No, I'm teasing you. But it's so much fun. I love the shorter, crisper hair here, too. But Ashley, step in now and tell us,
Love
what
the
are you doing
tights,
here
too.
with the layering, please?
So I am guilty as charged for in San Diego not being able to fully let go of my summer pieces. So we took a nice romper here, and denim is always all American. It doesn't go out of fashion. But here you have your statement coat. So always take something sleek and give it your pop. You have your big jewelry, you have your coat that's just gonna make a statement. The faux furs bring it back. You're seeing a lot of the 70s. So pick your fur piece and wear it bold. Don't hide it. You also got your fantastic tights here, so she says, all right, I'm getting there. I'm ready for fall, and I'm not roasting. It's San Diego.
I like this outfit. Yeah. it's-
Definitely not roasting. Okay, two guys coming up. Clavada
Really
will set
trendy.
you decide you're beautiful. More King Charles Spaniels. Okay, now Phoenix and David, both guys here from a great new store in San Diego, Encinitas. Both guy models. Okay, obviously your whole looks is very mixed up in San Diego. I like khakis, I like mixing denim, I like all the trends, but actually tell us about the new store that you found that I think is sensational.
Unit from Encinitas is fantastic because every now and then the man wants to go out on the town. He may take his dog with him. It's a great pickup line for the ladies.
Yeah.
So we gave him some fun sunglasses here today. You're seeing a kickback to the retro styles here with the bigger frames, pairing a nice structured jacket here. But underneath you have some little pops of color, a classic screen printed tee.
Very
And
good.
don't be afraid to mix a bold color in there, men. Bold is good. Then over here, we have a nice throwback to the 70s shirt, almost like an Atari game shirt. But here you're mixing it up and you're wearing a textured hat and you have nice structured jeans, bringing the jean length in a little bit and giving you a much more fitted look, but still bringing a relaxed style to your everyday.
I like it. I love the looks you picked out for the guys. All right, now let's talk a little bit about what's going on for Kids Corn St. Malin's
On
as
the
well.
polo fields, right out there in Fairbanks Ranch, which we love. Fine Magazine, and of course Fashion Forward, my company, of course, and Brittany Simpson, my daughter, is producing an amazing fashion show at 12 noon on August 28th. Tickets are on sale at wonderful sponsors at Kids Corps, which is an amazing charity, and that's coming up on August 28th, and will be a huge runway show featuring amazing stores in San Diego. So support Kids Corps of San Diego, a great charity on August 28th, and all the yapping and all the craziness.
Oh, the Spaniels are going crazy.
I gotta say this, Bentley Cavalier King Charles Spaniels, and they have been breeding for 30 years, and they're in the house today because they're going to be modeling. They do a lot of charity work, the little dogs, so that's why I brought them in too.
All
'cause
right,
they're
we'll bring
fun.
all our models.
Yeah.
And Ashley, again, thank you so much. If you had a couple of pointers, you gave some here with some of our models for people transitioning to fall. What are the must-dos for fall, would you say?
Definitely have to have a piece of fur. Faux fur, of course, much better. We agree with that with the charities as well. A bold necklace, give it a good fashion statement, and don't leave your tights behind.
Yeah, and I like the tights that you brought in today. Those are a lot of fun. Thanks for coming in.
you so
Nice
much
to
for
meet
having
you.
me.
Thank you for being here. I know LA's a hot place. I love to work there myself, and it's so much fun to double dose style, staying stylish in San Diego with my dear friend and celebrity stylist, Ashley Carantini.
And I love all the charity work you guys do, so I think it's great. Fashion for a cause.
Very nice. Okay, thank you guys for coming in. Much more ahead here on Good Morning San Diego. We'll be right back.
And may
Double
I
the fun this
say,
morning.
Not in a shy way. Oh no, not me. I did it my